Garbers. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Can't complain. Got a W.
So Coach Voss was just telling us just now how, losing was really starting to get to him. So is that something that you could kind of sense in him, and how did you kind of feed off of that, emotion to really get this first one at the Rose Bowl tonight?
Yeah, we really haven't had our best performances at home this year, and I'm not saying we had a good performance tonight either. We did get the victory, yes, but back to your question though, Coach Foster, he's not a losing guy. He doesn't do that. Everything that he's done in his life, he's won at, and I bet he's a very sore loser and a great winner. And we're just happy that we were able to get it done for him tonight.
Question each for both of you. Ethan, what did you just see from the Iowa defense that was able to get you guys 415 yards?
That's a lot of yards. They're a great defense. They're well coached. Obviously, didn't start the game how I wanted to with the turnovers. Can't have those. But just throughout the game, just kept on working. All the stuff. We were moving the ball up and down the field fine. I knew all the stuff was there. I just had to keep on trusting and just keep moving forward. I can't dwell on the past and just got to keep moving forward.
And Iowa puts up 223 yards rushing a game, and you guys held them to 80.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say about that performance, and what can you say about how you guys really dissected what they were doing?
Yeah, I think that's a shout out to the whole defense there and all the coaching staff that put together a great game plan going into this week. And I think we went into this week knowing it was a challenge and we were ready for it.
Guys, this question for both of you. Obviously, the season started not what you wanted it to be, but the last 3 weeks rounded off big wins, back-to-back road wins, first win at the Rose Bowl. How's it feel for both of you guys?
It feels great, honestly. Like you just said, we didn't really start how we wanted to, but it's not about how it started, it's about how you finish. And we're on a nice little win streak right now. Hopefully we keep that going. Coach Foster said it to us after the game. We know how to win. We got the taste in our mouth, and now it's just up to us to go out there and execute.
Yeah, I agree with that. Nobody wants to taste of losing in their mouth, so when we keep winning, we want to keep building that momentum going forward.
Carson, I believe you had your first 2 career interceptions. You guys are able to stop Iowa's early momentum. What were you guys able to do to kind of just, get things back on track and not, let things get out of hand?
Yeah, I think we just needed to make sure when we were going out there we were staying disciplined and staying on track with what we went into the game. We, obviously plays are going to be made on both sides of the ball. So when things weren't going our way at times, we just needed to make sure that, we didn't get out of hand and stuck with what we knew and continue to do that.
Ethan, your last few games, you seem to take the game very personal. You left your emotion on the field. You're 2 wins away from being bowl eligible, and one of the 3 games is against Washington. What's your mindset going through those last 3 games, knowing that this team, from where it came from, can be bowl eligible?
My mindset honestly hasn't really changed throughout the whole year. I'm still just taking one day at a time, one play at a time, one game at a time, and just continuing to go to work every single day with my guys. Love waking up in the morning, love going to football, love seeing these guys smile, love hanging out with them. At this point for me, it's more this team is like a family, and I just love all the guys in the team. I love the whole coaching staff, and our goal is to win out and become bowl eligible, like you said, and I think that's what we're gonna do.
The offense was missing a couple guys today, but Logan Loya came up with a huge game. TJ was great. How well do you think the offense kind of adjusted to having a couple guys out?
We did a great job. Those guys stepped up, made some big plays. Titus had a great game. He got in the paint, and that game-winning first down for us was huge. Logan, that's my guy. He's a great receiver. He's gonna keep on doing his thing week in, week out. Quasi, he kind of got started a little bit later in the game, but he's a great young freshman. He's explosive. TJ, so proud of TJ. TJ ran the rock tonight. He left it out all there on the field. He's a beast. All those guys. Yeah.
You guys, I mean, we all saw how excited you guys were when Deshaun got the job.
Oh yeah.
What has it been like this year, kind of watching him, I guess, grow as a coach, or what was he like during kind of your down spell, and how was he kind of able to get you guys to where you are now?
Yeah, I think some of this could go back to his pillars. One of his last one is enthusiasm, and for me personally, that's what he's brought to the game. You know, obviously we have the discipline and respect, and he's instilling that in us. But day in and day out, we're having fun doing what we do, and I think that's good to see for everyone.
Coach Foster talked about you guys treating this game like a road game, holding meetings in a hotel. How did you guys approach this game? It's like treating a home game like a road game. What was that mindset behind that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I guess as players, we don't really think about that too much. We're just kind of locked in on the game and don't really think about the logistics of all that. I mean, we're used to having meetings in the hotel. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, we're on the road. So, I mean, we're just used to it. I think from his side, he was just, we were in a comfortable state, you know, the last 2 weeks, and I don't think he wanted to change anything up. And, I mean, whatever he says, we'll follow.
Thanks, guys.